You know, there's a very prominent Democratic politician who voted repeatedly to raise the debt limit, but only when it was tied to spending reforms. He was in the Senate for a very long time. He voted 4 times for a debt ceiling increase, again, attached to spending reforms. It was in 1985, 1987, 1993, and 1997. And guess who that Democratic leader was?
Must be Joe
Wait
Biden.
for it. Wait for it. It was Joe Biden.
I was going to say, must
Amazing.
be Joe Biden.
Yes, thank you, Chairwoman Delora.
You were going to say.
Chairwoman, I didn't hear you say that. Otherwise, I would have recognized. Right. Yes, you're correct. It's Joe Biden. In fact, Joe Biden has a great quote from 2004. This is one of the votes that he missed, but he entered into the congressional record, which I'll enter into the record here in just a second. But he said that he would have, and I quote, would have cast a symbolic vote against an extension of the debt limit. Today's fiscal mess, the transformation of historic surpluses into record deficits, is not an accident. It is the inevitable outcome of policies that consistently ignored evidence and experience. My symbolic vote against raising the debt limit would have been a protest of the policies that have brought us to this point and a demand that we cannot change course. Mr. Chairman, I'd ask unanimous consent that the congressional record from 17 November 2004 be entered into the record.
Without objection.
So I just think it's interesting that we have the president saying that we need to have a clean debt ceiling. We have prominent Democrats saying that we have to have a clean debt ceiling. When the leader of the Democratic Party is on record saying what he just said, that he would only vote for a debt ceiling increase if it was attached to spending reforms, and then before that voted 4 times to have debt ceiling increases only with spending reforms. So it's amazing how the Overton window has shifted here, how far left the party has gone.